I am walking home and I have forgotten my gloves. But here we go. I feel like having to sing. Ah, thought you'd be looking for the next in line to love, then ignore, but I'm blown away. So you'd soon be leaving me alone like I'm supposed to be tonight, tomorrow, and every day. There's nothing here that you'll miss. I can guarantee you this. It's a cloud of smoke trying to occupy space. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. Oh, ha, ha. Waited for a bus to separate the both of us and take me off far away from you. And my feelings never change a bit. I always feel like shit. I don't know why. I guess that I just do. You once talked to me about love, and you painted pictures of a never land. And I could have gone to that place, but I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Ah, wish you gave me your number. Wish I could call you today just to hear a voice. I got a long way to go, getting further away. Hello, Owen. Wish they didn't know the difference. Living alone would probably be okay. It wouldn't be lonely. I got a long way to go, getting further away. Lot of hours to occupy, it was easy when I didn't know you yet. Things I'd have to forget. But I better be quiet now. I'm tired of wasting my breath, carrying on, not getting upset. Hey, I have a problem, but that's not what I wanted to say. I'd prefer to say nothing. I got a long way to go, getting further away. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. Ba-ba, bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-boom. Had a dream as an army man with an order just to march in my place while a dead enemy screams in my face. But I better be quiet now. I'm tired of wasting my breath, carrying on, not over it yet. As I knew what you were doing and why you wanna do it this way. So I can't go the distance. I got a long way to go, getting further away. Hello, Jess. Thank you for enjoying yourself. I got a long way to go, getting further away. I'm probably going to have to pick a new song. Thank you guys for being here. I am Shaggy. I'm Philalitheia. I'm walking home. This is gonna a little bit high for me, but my girlfriend will like it. She likes this band. Thank you, Sophia. Just so anyone knows, I don't always know the words. I like the notes. I set the moon. I spoke too soon. But how much did it cost? I struck from you made and said on shooting stars. Maybe you'll be president and so right from wrong. Refer you're bailing out and sails to the moon. So to the moon. Sails round. I don't have all that haunting reverb. Hey, Rachie. I don't know what's gonna play next. So you get to learn with me whether I want to sing this one or the next one. There's Radiohead. I think that's called Sail to the Moon. I don't know this song. It's called the song is called Abby by Mitski. Never heard that. Give me just. All right. Philalitheia. I'm in love with the world through the eyes of a girl who's still around the morning after. We broke up a month ago and I blew up. I didn't know we'd be around the morning after. Ba-do-do-do-do-do, ba-bo-da-da-da-da-da-do, ba-bo-da-ba-da-do-do. It's always been wait and see, a happy day, and then you pay and feel like shit the morning after. So how I feel changed around, and instead of falling down, I'm standing up the morning after. Graduations get fucked up and turned around sooner or later. Now I could be another fool or an exception to the rule. You tell me the morning after. Crooked spin can't come to rest. I'm damaged bad at best. She'll decide what she wants. I'll probably be the last to know. No one says until it shows. See how it is. They want you or they don't. Say yes, I'm in love with the world through the eyes of a girl who's still around the morning after. Ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Bow down 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 bow bow down 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 bow down 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 bow down bow da bow da bow 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 bow. Throwing candy out to the cloud, dragging down the main. The reckless little thing with the dirty mouth who's always got something to say. You sit around at home now, waiting for your brother to call. You saw him down in the alley, haven't had enough of it all, so you can do what you want to, whenever you want to. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, you can do what you want to, there's no one to stop you. Downstairs, I drink up all night and down every day. Tired man with only hours to go, just waiting to be taken away. There's into the back of the car, took candy from some stranger. Watching with the rage within barn eyes, full of smoldering anger. You can do what you want to, whenever you want to. Yeah, you can do what you want to, there's no one to stop you. Bow, bad, bumba. You can do what you want to whenever you want to. Do what you want to whenever you want to. Do what you want to whenever you want to. Though it doesn't mean nothing. Big nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-boo, ba-boo, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba. Boom, boom. First a mic, then a half cigarette. Singing Kathy's clown. That's the man she's married to now. That's the girl that he takes around town. She appears composed, so she is, I suppose. Who can really tell? She shows no emotion at all. Stares into space like a dead China doll. I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. Ow, 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 ba-doom, boo. Boom, boom. Now she's done, and they're calling someone. Such a familiar name. I'm so glad that my memory's remote. 'Cause I'm doing just fine hour to hour, note to note. There it is, the revenge to the tune. You're no good. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Can't you tell that it's well understood? I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. Bow, 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 ba-da-da. Do, 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 here today, expected to stay on and on and on. I'm tired, I'm tired. Looking on the substitute scene, still going strong, and it's on. It's okay, it's alright, nothing's wrong. The hell swimming with impossible plans to just leave me alone in the place where I make no mistakes, in the place where I have what it takes. I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. I'm never gonna know you now, but I'm gonna love you anyhow. Bow, 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 ba da boo. I think that's called Waltz Number 2. No Name Number 2. I think that's Waltz Number 2. That's one of my very, very, very favorite songs. This song is called Those Days Are Gone and My Heart Is Breaking by Martin Carroll. Oh, Danny boy, I was thinking of our crew. The thinking just makes me sad, and that's why I write you. How do you do? There's been years between us. Didn't we have big ideas when our school was done? We leave our smaller minds and move out to Oregon. But I was the only one who went the road less taken. I met a girl and I swept her off her feet. I made her promises I never meant to keep. There's a mean streak in me. Inside a storm was raging. She had a form like no other girl in town. We had a baby boy, but I couldn't stick around. I couldn't be tied down. That's just the way I was thinking. Those days are gone, and my heart is aching. That I deserve so much more than work could pay. I drove containers to BC from Monterey. It was a long way on pins and needles. She wrote me letters, but I never opened one. She met some other man and gave his name to my son. I guess the damage is done. The way I can fake it. Those days are gone, and my heart is breaking. Ways thought my heart to be a dark horse, laying low till race day came along. Lately my heart's feeling like a dartboard, and that's not something I had planned at all. Danny, there's no limit to the steps I could retrace. But I got a job cooking eggs at my friend's place. It's no disgrace to make an honest living. It makes you blue, I hope it did not dwell. And if this gets to you, I hope it finds you well. There's not much else. Out here it's been raining. Those days are here, and my heart is waiting. That's a beautiful song. Thank you for that, Barton. I can't play guitar worth a shit, but I wanted to do this one for Rachie earlier. Mama, she has taught me well, taught me when I was young. Son, your life's an open book. Don't close it for it's done. The brightest flame grows quickest. That's what I heard her say. The sun dies old to matter, but now I must find my way. Let my heart go. Let your sun grow. Mama, let my heart go. So let this heart be still, yeah, still. Bow, bow. Never mind her last name. In the blood of my veins, the apron strings around my neck. That still remains. I left home at an early age, for what I heard was wrong. Never asked forgiveness, but now that said is done. Let my heart go. Let your sun grow. Mama, let my heart go. So let this heart be still. Never I asked of you, but never I gave. But you gave me your emptiness, and I'll take to my grave. Never I asked of you, and never you gave. But you gave me your emptiness, and I'll take to my grave. So let yes, heart be still. Mama, now I'm coming home. Thou all you dished of me. Never saw her son, spoken every bee. But you took your love for granted, on the thing you said to me. Yeah, the aged arms are welcome me, but cold stone's all I see. Let my heart go. Let your sun grow. Mama, let my heart go. Or let this heart be still. Let my heart go. Mama, let my heart go. Never let my heart go. So let this heart be still. Never I ask of you, but never I gave. But you gave me your emptiness, and I'll take to my grave. Never I ask of you, but never I gave. But you gave me your emptiness, and I'll take to my grave. So let this heart be still. Thank you. There's another one I want to do. Give me a second. This one might surprise a few of you. I'm not gonna do the instrumental melody to begin. Once there was this girl who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. Glad that it was from when the cars had smashed it so hard. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Then there was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, and when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. Couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. Boom, 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 boom. Both girl and boy were glad, 'cause one kid had it worse than that. Then there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just done that. Boom, boo, 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 boo. I have a couple more I want to do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ah, ah, boo, boo. Ah, ah. Okay, so you guys can't hear the outro, so give me just a second. Thank you for bearing with me. I have at least 3. Thank you for bearing with me. I have at least 3 that I'm going to do. Thank you, Sophia. How does a duck know what direction south is? Or how to tell his wife from all the other ducks? Can put a chicken's head off, and it'll keep on running and twitching. This actually isn't the one I meant to do, so I'll have to fix that. Everything seems planned out. God intervened. Everything seems nicely planned out. When the human race come and smack your face, they'll give 'em all my body parts so nicely fit together. All the organs doing their jobs with no help from me. Yes, and pulls a spider's leg off. Just to keep on moving and twitching. Everything seems planned out. Everything seems nicely planned out. When the human race come and smack your face, says on lifter, the grain of earth, the grain of air. How come I just smoke and smoke and smoke and curse every butt I spit out? All night long I grind my teeth and wake up when I cough. They can put me in an iron lung, and I will keep on breathing and twitching. Everything seems planned out. Everything seems nicely planned out. When the human race come and smack your face, not be dead, better kick your head. Okay, this is the song I actually meant to play, but that was nice. These were such banger songs, man. They made fun of him because of his baritone. Fuck you guys. Ba ba baka buka baka buku ba ba baka buka baka baka buku ba ba baka buka baka baka buku ba ba baka buka baku baka buku ba ba baka buka. After 7 days, he was quite tired. So God said, let there be a day just for picnics and white bread. He gathered up some people he had made. He made them blankets and laid back in the shade. People sipped their wine and what had got there and asked him questions like, do you have to eat or get your hair cut in heaven? Never I got poked out in this life. Would it be waiting up in heaven with your wife? God shuffled his feet and glanced around at them. The people set their throats and stared right back at him. To be said, once there was a boy who woke up with blue hair. To him it was a joy till he ran out to warm air. And at the bow, his friends would come to see. Would they laugh or had he got some strange disease? Well, God shuffled his feet and glanced around at them. The people cleared their throats and stared right back at him. Boom, 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 boom. The people sat waiting out on their blankets in the garden, but God said nothing till someone asked him, "Beg your pardon, but are they clear on that what you just spoke? Was that a parable or a very subtle joke?" Then God shuffled his feet, then glanced around at them. The people cleared their throats and stared right back at him. And then it goes into the bridge, and I think it just ends, doesn't it? Boo, 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 bow, ba, boo, bow, ba, boo, boo, ba, boo, boo, doo, doo, ba, da, da, doo, 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 diddle, diddle, doo, doo, dee, doo, 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 diddle, diddle, doo, 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 doo. There I can do runs too. Take care, Sophia. This will be available on my page, and I do this almost every night at 1 a.m. I felt like singing tonight. I have another one for you guys. At least 2 more. You guys may not know this band. This is Jars of Clay. Open up your box of sunshine. Smile as confetti comes raining down on you. You feel a lot like the good guy. Do you know why everything's so blue? Well, love is fire and the coals are barely burning. Cold fills the emptiness that fills this empty place. I taught you to walk and then you ran away from me. Now that's not how it's supposed to be. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. There's something else is supposed to be. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. Something's killing me. Tearful confessions I've watered down, broken down. Chairs for unrequited love to finally reach its fall. You're waiting for the axe to fall, but can't you see it lying on the ground? I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. I know there's something else is supposed to be. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. Something's killing me. I used to sit in the living room because we had to spend all of our time as a family. I used to sit in the living room with my little Walkman and this record in my ears, and I would just sing this. This was the first act of defiance I ever did against my parents, was listen to this record. Just sing this in the living room while I played with my Connects. The best one, be the best one, be the best one! Cause I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. Something's killing me. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. I collide with love is an elusive state of mind. Something's killing, someone's killing me. You could be the best one of this filthy man. You could be the best one of this filthy, and now there's something else it's supposed to be. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. That's a really high note for me. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. I know there's something else it's supposed to be. Yeah. Well done, Eric. This record is called, I think this is this. This is If I Left the Zoo. This one is from the eponymous. Dear God, surround me as I speak. The bridges that I walk across are weak, and the frustration fills the void that I just solely bear. Dear God, don't let me fall apart. I've held you close to me, and I have turned away in search for answers I can't understand. They say that I can move the mountains and send them crashing to the sea. They say that I can walk on water if I just follow and believe with faith like a child. Sometimes when I feel miles away and my eyes can see your face, well, I wonder if I'm prone to lose the recklessness I walked in light of you. They say that I can move the mountains and send them falling to the sea. This is very high for me. They say that I can walk on water if I just follow and believe with faith like a child. Ba-da-da, boo, boom, ba, boo, boo, doo, turned I got to. I have no idea what this child is saying. Be kind unto others. Attention to there's art, your son. They say that I can move the mountains and send them crashing to the sea. They say that I can walk on water if I just follow and believe. They say that love can heal the broken. They say that hope will make you see. They say that faith will find a savior. They say you just follow and believe. With faith like a child. I love this song because it has fiddle. Yes, Misty. There's another that I just thought of. Glad to hear it, Eric. We're gonna stay at Jars of Clay for a little while. Images on the sidewalk speak of dreams to sell. Rushed away by the storms to graves, the cynical image. The dirty canvases to call my own. Protest lyrics carved by the old payphone. Then your picture book I'm trying hard to see. Turning endless pages of this tragedy. Sculpting every movie you compose a symphony. Pleading to everyone, see the art in me. See the art in me. See the art in me. Probably more than you like, Rachie. Broken stained glass windows, the fragments ramble on. Tales of broken souls and eternity's been won. Critics scorn the thoughts and works of mortal man. My eyes are drawn to you here now once again. And in your picture book I'm trying hard to see. Turning endless pages of your tragedies. Sculpting every movie you compose some symphonies. And you plead to everyone, see the art in me. See the art in me. See the art in me. I do wish I could play guitar or something so I had something to do during the instrumental interludes for you guys, but I can't. And in your picture books I'm trying hard to see. turning endless pages of your tragedies, sculpting every movie your composed tragedies, and paid to everyone. See the art in me, see the art in me, see the art in me, see the art in me. Yeah, once I'm living with you, Rachie, I'm just going to start singing to Eric every time. It's not special anymore if I live with you. 4, 5. Bum, bum. This one's very high. Say, how's the weather? So I look out the window to brighten my soul, but I can't control the rain that keeps falling. Smile on the outside never comes in. Comedy, mystery, irony, tragedy. So I scream, let the show begin. You break me open, turn on the light, stumble inside. With me, with me. And it's not my fault when they choose an ugly note and I hit it. Ba, ba, ba. Do I entertain you? Do I preoccupy you with my words to cover this lie? You mesmerized? Do you think me faithful? Do you think me a clown? I picked out this shirt, I put on this hat, wore all this paint just for you. You break me open, turn on the light, stumble inside. With me, with me. Do 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 do. You break me open, turn on the light, stumble inside. With me, with me. You break me open, you break me out. Don't turn on the light, stumble inside, inside. With me, with me. One I can pull off, maybe I can't. I might have to bring it up. Boom, boom, ba. That's all I'm giving. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel a focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. A needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. But you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, feelings disappear. You are someone else. I'm still right here. But you'd have I become my sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. But you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would leave myself. I would find a way. Oh, this one, I have to do this one for you, Rachel. I'm sorry. It's tonally, it's not the song that I want to do next, but I have to do this one for you. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. This one's from my dad. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. When I walk upon me, Jesus, oh, need to help me make a stand. I just gotta make me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Walking round mine to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. That always a line on the telephone line to talk about things that come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, Daddy, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you by the way now. This isn't happening, but it would. I never remember if this or the next one I'm going to play is a song that I want to play, so this is the one I'm playing. This is Eula by Baroness. If you know it, that's awesome. If you don't, you should. Ba 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 boom 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 boom. Ba da da do da do da do do da do do do. Ba da da do 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 da do do. Ba dum bum bum. Settle down. This won't last long. I feel out, and I won't like it. And I'm going to get the lyrics wrong. Thank you, Marco. So I lie, completely fade away. When my bones begin to break and my hands begins to shake, it's my own blood. When the house becomes a cage and the neighbors turn away, it's my own blood. Boom, 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 boom. This is maybe the most, I don't know, emotive drumming performance I've ever heard. Settle down. This won't last long. I feel out, and I won't like him. So I love, completely fade away. When my future's at his hold, buys the blade across the throat, is my own blood. Oh, this apple makes me sick, cries this pig about his stick, it's my own blood. I can't forget the taste. Can't forget the taste is my own tongue. And I can't forget the taste. Can't forget the taste of my own tongue. And if I had a heart, I'd waste it on you. 'Cause it's all together for too long since I took you down. I love that note. Thank you, Marco. Settle down. This won't last long. I'm alone. Come on again. So I love completely fade away. The night kicked all of the lips and the salty fingertips is my own blood. And I did to my embrace, but so righteous mendicate is my own blood. And I can't forget the taste. Can't forget the taste, it's my own tongue. And I can't forget the taste. Can't forget the taste, it's my own tongue. That one was for you, Rachie. If I had a heart, I'd waste it on you. The next one. Look, Eric, you don't have to like it, buddy. This is what I'm doing creatively right now. This one is called Wine and Chlorine, or maybe it's called Chlorine and Wine. I'm pretty sure it's actually called Chlorine and Wine. I think I might actually do Catatonia next, so just hold on to your pants as far as that goes. Me not doing songs that you know anymore. I might have a song I want to hear. This one's for my father if he's out there. Well, that's what I wanted to make sure of. When I called on my nursemaid, come sit by my side. But the tie to my ribcage pushes the pills deep in my eyes. The taste was much sweeter than chlorine and wine. The doctor's unable to cut through the cable that leads to my mind. Spite of the winter, there's ways to keep warm. Whatever you give me, please know that I'll ask you for more. Hey, I started swimming, came out of the dark. I never felt so uncomfortably numb. Here by your side. He puts a rest there in the recorded version, apparently. When I was in the studio with them, he didn't put a rest there. Chicks out there who want to practice, sustaining a note, sing the guitar part in metal songs. It'll also give you different notes to hit instead of that keening, crying bullshit everybody does since Adele. Boom boom ba-da-dum, boom boom ba-ba-dum, boom boom ba-ba-dum, boom boom ba-ba-dum, boom boom ba-ba-dum, boom boom ba-ba-dow, bow bow ba-ba-da, bing bing ba-ba-dee, boom boom ba-ba-doo, do 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 da 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 da. Dawn blows on the bed. Tear me apart. Black rose on the bed. Shot in your heart. Please don't lay me down under the rocks where I found this place in the ground, home for our fathers and sons. Black rose on the bed. Turn me apart. Black rose on the bed. Shot in your heart. Please don't lay me down Ooh. Ooh. You guys are about to get an 8-minute epic. Buckle your fucking pants. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba, ba. Ba-dum, ba, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I done no good, and I live by the woods. They say I ain't bad on the best day I've had. I know it ain't right, but I'll fight my whole life just to prove that I was right. The day it went down, I was out on my path, not feeling so bad. I'm a suspect now. I'm a vagabond tramp down on the lam. I live by the woods. They say I ain't bad on the best day I've had. I know it ain't right, but I'll fight my whole life just to prove that I was right. Bow, bow, bow. Boo-doo-doo. 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 Terrestrial fire ascending from underground. Gas be defined so we control the ground. Shapeshifters, spirits whisper, guide me through this black sorcery. Flashing teeth, aggressive tendency, cloaked beneath silvery kiss. Smoke and mirrors, black obsidian. Well, I swear to find the moon. The prophecy will be realized. Lord of the near and the night, possessor of earth and sky. Guide your temple from distraction. Make sure no one goes inside. The prophecy will be realized. Lord of the near and the night, possessor of earth and sky. I can't distort my voice the way he does in the octave that he does. It'll throw out my vocal cords. I already have a hole where he's doing that. I can't do that. I will hurt myself. It's right in front of me. A throne of melodies. See, it's right in front of me. You're my legacy. I'm not gonna try it. I'll hurt myself. It's right in front of me. A throne of melodies. It's right in front of me. You're my legacy. It's right in front of me. A throne of melodies. It's right in front of me. You're my legacy. This song is actually about the rhythm guitarist's wife's cancer. So when he's talking about, I can see it, it's right in front of me, a throne of maladies. I can see it, your malignancy. He's talking about the cancer eating her. I don't know if I can do that. The beautiful thing about a guitar is it doesn't have to take breaths. So it can climb up into those super high notes, you know, when a breath would be needed to be taken. No. I've had hiccups since long before I tore my throat. I've had chronic hiccups my whole life. It's a stomach thing. It's an abdominal muscle disorder, actually. It's from having bad posture. My stomach gets turned inside out. It's also from eating too fast and too much. You get air trapped. This isn't it. This feels like a good idea. This one's a little easier on my throat. I might do a few Catatonia songs because I've never sang Catatonia in front of anybody, and this is the voice that I know how to do the best. My prospects have become less promising. I find it hard to believe in anything. Since I lost my world and so I lost my faith, I find it hard to go back to where I've been. Brand new day, it can't get worse. I have no lies or truth in what I say. There is no meaning. The words are numb, but I am so afraid. There is no meaning. I like long notes, if you haven't noticed. I have a pretty powerful core. This is another chance, or so I'm told, by those who can gush themselves at any cost. They bless me with their fingers crossed. My youth is stolen, transformed, so I'll hear myself say, this can't get worse. I have no lies or truth in what I say. There is no meaning. The words are numb, but I am so afraid. There is no meaning. I have no lies or truth in what I say. There is no meaning. The words are numb, but I am so afraid. There is no meaning. Hey, Joe Choco. Bada bada, bada bada, bada bada, bada bada, bada bada. Bada 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 baga 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 gaga baga baga gaga baga 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 bada 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 bagu bada bagu bada bagu ba bagu bada bagu bada bagu ba bagu bada bada la 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 ba bada bada bagu da bagu da bagu da bagu da bagu da bagu da bada bagu da la 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 la. A brand new day. This can't get worse. Hear myself say, this can't get worse. A brand new day. It can't get worse. Hear myself say, it can't get worse. I have no lies or truth in what I say. There is no meaning. The words are numb, but I am so afraid. There is no meaning. I have no lies or truth in what I say. There is no meaning. The words are numb, but I am so afraid. There is no meaning. Oh, here it is. I know what I want to do next. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Should have done that hours ago, my sweet. You're supposed to be awake in 10 minutes. Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay. Oh, they spread out before me as her body once did. Oh, all 5 horizons revolved around the sun as the earth to the sun. And now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Ooh, and all I taught her was everything. Ooh, I know she gave me all that she was. And now my bitter hands crave beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the leechers have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids that play. Oh, I can feel their laughter. So why do I sit? Oh, I am twisted, thoughts that spin around my head. I'm spinning, I'm spinning. How quick the song can drive away. And now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone bad turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I'll be. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Ooh. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can't it be? Oh, can it be more? Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Why, why, yeah, oh yeah, oh, I die with that one too. Yeah, that one's too real, man. I've been there. Can't do that one without this one. Well, let's try that again. I think the lights in the parking lot just turned on around me. Woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I stumbled in my closet, threw my clothes, and found my cleanest, dirty shirt. And I washed my face and combed my hair, and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. I have another one after this. I've left my skirts and watched the small kid playing with a can that he was kicking. I walked across the street and thought the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to somewhere that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. Near the park I saw a daddy with a buffing little girl that he was swinging. And I stumbled out of Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. I lighted down the street, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dream of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying it's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. They're all for you, Rachie, but this one especially. I'm sure you don't know this song. I read a note my grandma wrote back in 1923. Grandpa kept it in his coat, and he showed it once to me. He said, boy, you might not understand, but a long, long time ago, your grandpa's daddy didn't like me none. I loved your grandma so that this place he planned to meet and run away together. Get married in the first town we came to and live forever. But nailed to the tree where we were supposed to meet instead, I found this letter And this is what it said: if you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. Darling, wait and see. Till between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. I'll play one for you next, Derek. I read there's words miss hours before my grandma passed away. In the doorway of the church where me and Grandpa stopped to pray. And I never seen him cry, but in all my 15 years, that he said these words to her, his eyes filled up with tears. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. I don't know how long I'll be, but I'm not gonna let you down. And then wait and see. So between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. So between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Love me. Fiend. I bet you I put her to sleep already. Sometimes late at night, I'll lie awake and watch her sleeping. She lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and lay there in the dark. The thought crosses my mind, I'll lie awake in the morning. She ever dealt the way I feel about her in my heart. If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, there's love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much they loved them. I'll live with the regret that our true feelings for them never were revealed. I made a promise to myself the other day how much I means to me. There's a circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. If tomorrow never comes, I know how much I love her. Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So the loved one that you love, just what you're thinking of, if tomorrow never comes. All right, Eric, I got 2 for you, buddy. These next 2 are for Eric. The weather is fine. It was rained all day. You don't need to know it, Eric. That he didn't like trouble, that if it came along, everyone that knew him knew his side that he was on. Never was a hero or this county's shining light, but he always seen him sticking up for what he thought was right. Say you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Ever compromise what's right and uphold your family name. Yeah, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. That you've been better off, and we might have had a bigger house if Daddy had a little digging in or a little more backing down. We'd always had plenty. There was little dears of us. Whatever you day you got to sleep with tonight. They say you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Ever compromise what's right and uphold your family name. Yeah, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Yeah, I know things are different and I were in Daddy's day. I shall believe it makes a man really hasn't changed. I said, got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Yeah, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And this next one's also for you, Eric. That's not the song I wanted to play. Just work with me on this one. I call this song, Eric, You Got It Going On. Hey there, Eric, I see you looking down. Don't want to see my little buddy there with a frown. Because I get more women than you, not only because they don't know you like I do. So you're weedy and kind of shy, but you're smiling afternoon. See for a weedy, shy guy. But you're like when they're rolling in the hay. Just hear me out when I say, Eric, you got it going on. You got it going on. They like a reality when they get to know your personality. That's but you got it going on. Not in a gay way, just in a hey man, I wanted to say that you're looking okay, man. Why can't a heterosexual guy tell a heterosexual guy that he thinks that his booty is fly? Not a time, obviously. Just when you're feeling down with his self-esteem, not anyone that you're not a humpable because you're bumpable. I hope this doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. They out, just help me out. But going on, you got it going on. It's a conclusion that I've come to. But that doesn't mean that I want to bum you. Eric, you got it going on. Got it going on. No doubt about it. We would be lazy if one of us was lucky enough to be on a lady. Ooh, if one of us was a lady and I was your man, I was your man. It gets lonely and you need a woman. And imagine you with some bosoms. And one time when we were camping, I was lonely. We were serving that camper. And, I put a wig on you. Sleeping, I put a wig on you. Ooh, and I just lay there and spooned you. Ooh, Eric, you got it going on. Hopefully that made you feel a little better about being left out there, Eric. Boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 boom. Friends lying together. La 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 la. Friends do things together. La 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 la. Friends laugh together. La la ha ha. Friends make graphs together. La 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 la, friends help you when you're in danger. Friends are people who are not strangers. Friends help you shift into a new place. Friends, if you got friends in your face. Friends are the ones on whom you can depend. Yeah, he's my friend, they're not my friends. They're the ones who are you in the end. There's my friends, they're not my friends. They will get over, I'll get you fall. If you kick my dick, I won't break your balls. If you get drunk and vomit on me, I'll make sure you get home safely. If it crossed the road and a truck struck you, I'd scrape you up and deconstruct you. There's you up if you're depressed. If you're getting murdered, I avenge your death. Then lock together. La 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 la, pop and lock together. Me and him together. La 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 la, me and Jim forever. Me is looking at the track. Friends owe money, never pay it back. Friends do not let friends do crack. Friends go out and grab a snack. Friends are there in the sun. Unlike girlfriends, they don't mind if you have more than one. Friends owe you with your fries undone. Your fries undone. Uncle John had a special friend. They dressed alike. His name was Ben. I've never seen two friends like them. They were very, very friendly men. La 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 la. Friends, friends, friends. La 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 la. Friends, 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 friends. La 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 la. Friends, 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 friends. La 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 la. Friends. La 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 la. That one felt fun. I might only do one or two more. I'm starting to wind down. Starting to feel complete, and I gotta pee. And also, I'm having trouble maintaining your interest. There's children on the street using guns and knives, taking drugs and each other's lives. They're killing each other with knives and forks and calling each other names like dork. Whoa, whoa, there's people on the streets getting diseases from monkeys. Yeah, that's what I said. They're getting diseases from monkeys. Well, there's junkies with monkey disease. Who's touching these monkeys? Please leave these poor sick monkeys alone. They got problems enough as it is. Man is lying on the street. Some punks chopped off his head. I'm the only one who stops to see if he's dead. Turns out he's dead. And that's why I'm singing, what is wrong with the world today? What's wrong with the world today? What is wrong with the world today? Hey, you gotta think about it. Think about it. Good cop's been framed and put into the can, and all the money that you're making is going to the man. What man? When's a man? When's a man? When's a man a man? What makes a man a man? Am I a man? Yes. Technically, I am. They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers. Well, what's the real cost? 'Cause the sneakers don't seem that much cheaper. Why are we still paying so much for sneakers when you got them made by little slave kids? What are your overheads at the end of your life? You're lucky if you die. Sometimes I wonder why we even try. I saw a man lying on the street half dead, with knives and forks sticking out of his leg, and he said, "Now, wow, 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 wow. Can somebody get the knives and fork out of my leg, please? Can somebody please remove these cutleries from my knees?" And then we break it down. Yeah. Ooh, it's the acapella jams. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Breaking it down. Da, 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 back. They do it badly, so I'm doing it badly too. This one's still for Rachel. When I'm a walking, I strut my stuff, man, I'm so strung out. High as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Baby, go on, like a blister in the sun. Baby, go on. Begins to know you're the one. I think you see, I ain't my sheets, I don't even know why. That girlfriend, she sends me and she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Begins to know you're the one. Down, ba ba da ba dum, ba ba da da ba ba da 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba dum, ba ba da da ba ba da 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 da. Chicken doodle da dum boom, ba ba da da boom, bam bo diddle ba do boo ba do biddly dum. Boom, ba do da ba dum, bam bo ding dum, boom, ba bo da bo dee dum. Boom, I'm a walking, I strap my stuff, man, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a cat, I just might stop to check you out. But I'm walking, I strap my stuff, man, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a cat, I just might stop to check you out. My body sheets, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. I've girlfriend, she sends me and she is starting to cry. And I'm a walking, I strap my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm hot as a cat, I just might start to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Begins to know you're the one. Down, battle, battle, bow, 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 da, da, bow, bow, da, da, ba, da. Bow, down, da, da, bow, da, bow, da, da, bow, down, da, 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 da. Bow, down, 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 down. It's actually over now. Down, down, da, 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 down. But I'm still going. That's hard to do. I actually know the lyrics to this song. Sing it note by note, don't worry. Okay. Well, I guess that's the show, because suddenly I have to pee worse than I want to sing. So, thank you guys. Uh-oh. No, that was the battery, too. So, thank you guys for attending. But I no longer have a light until sunlight, which is 2 more hours. So, sunrise will begin in a couple more hours in a real way. And my overhead lights batteries are dead. So, thank you guys for attending. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your many gifts. Have a great night, guys.